Anything interesting to talk about?
So yeah, there's like I want to discuss a small phenomenon because right now the world there's like in 1 week there's like 2 attacks in Germany.
Oh.
And that's not a good thing, and it's not like we can exactly ignore that has happened. Like even though we said, light topics, but it's just that
we can't leave the we can't leave the heavy topics.
Yeah, because it's not good to leave heavy topics by themselves. That's just too American, to be honest. Like one of the big reasons why things succeed is because what was the phrase again? Evil something because good men do nothing.
Evil exists.
I don't remember the exact.
No, evil thrives.
Thrives. There we go. Basically, people are getting used to the fact that terrorist attacks exist.
Oh.
And like,
they don't try to do anything about it.
Because they think it's inevitable?
There's already a problem with how Americans view the news because typically what happens is like something happens and like, wow, that's a damn shame, and then we do nothing about it.
Or in some cases, like, again, really?
Yeah, it's getting to the point where people are just saying again, and like they're getting bored of terrorism, which on one hand, it's a good thing because we don't acknowledge that terrorism works, but on the other hand, it's just gonna let terrorism like
exist more,
keep happening. And like the most recent one in Germany, a couple people like this is pretty much breaking news right now. There's a couple guys or one guy no one knows that like opened fire in a mall.
Oh boy.
So there's not enough details to make enough claims on what's going on. But like it's happening, and I was on a server that was talking about this, and it was good because people were like discussing things.
Yeah.
Like if you discuss it, then it'll keep it on the mind, and it'll keep people like understanding that these things are happening. Like
maybe that's one reason why we do this thing in the first place.
It seriously can be you next. Like America, so far we've only had that one attack in the Pulse thing, but that was like one guy that was like loosely connected. He was like that guy was barely connected to ISIS at all. But like Europe, on the other hand, has been taking a lot of brute force, mostly because of geographic location, I think. Just because they're closer, like closer to like ISIS and stuff.
Yeah.
So
that's why that's why in the news it's always like Pakistan and like some country in Europe, like France and Germany
and then I guess the question becomes, what happens when there's nothing left to attack there?
There's going to be places to attack they're going to attack during like when everyone is most unaware. Like in France, the guy with the truck, he attacked during the Independence Day.
Oh.
So it's like it's not safe, but like you can go on with like things right now, but like just keep a mind out because there are people out there that have suffered through this.
Yeah.
And they deserve a talk at least. They deserve at least that. Like condolences mean nothing. That's another thing. Condolences mean nothing.
Thoughts and prayers don't really matter at this point.
Actions are what it's needed.
You just need to know. Knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, there's that saying.
Just if you know what's going on, that's fine. You don't need condolences. Condolences are like what they're like candy. You can just give it out for free.
People don't need pity. They need acknowledgement.
Then again, it's
so like condolences are like consolation prizes. of the worst kind.
Condolences are like getting in the honorable mention at the science fair.
Oh.
Jesus, that's brutal.
I know that feeling. Everyone else's was baking soda volcanoes, potato batteries, and those were like, you know, first prize. I swear those things are rigged.
Maybe they wrote a really good thesis on it.
No.
Or it could be one of those status quo is God moments.
Yeah. Now that I've said what I want to say, we can now off topic. So let's talk about science fairs.
Science fairs.
Science
All
fair.
right.
The only science fair I ever competed in, I actually had a really good idea. I was
She
studying.
blinded me with science.
I was studying the mind and seeing how the brain could improve by having someone flip pennies with both their dominant and non-dominant hands.
Huh.
That makes sense.
It actually turns out people improved more with their non-dominant hand than they
Yep.
did with their dominant.
Well, mostly because there's more room for improvement in that case.
Yeah, and that got honorable mention.
Really?
Did you get beaten by a soda volcano?
Yeah. It's because I found out that the winner's parents were PTA leaders.
Oh, that's
Oh.
awful.
Well, that's just...
That's horrible.
That's
That is
despicable.
painful.
Now you know the truth
That's
of my pain.
despicable.
It wasn't because they were good. It was because the AU cheated.
That's just... Oh, God.
That must
Oh,
have been
either they
painful, yeah.
cheated or the judges were like, let's give it to the ones who were on the PTA.
The judges were the PTA.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh.
That's inexcusable.
Okay. Aggressive parenthood needs to go.
Now you understand why I say it was rigged.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see, the one thing I did at a science fair, I think, was because I had to, involved baking. So, let's see, I have a cake. And obviously the recipe has ingredients. What happens if you remove one?
Well,
How does
do
it
you
change?
remove ingredient? Okay, that's pretty.
That can change a
So
lot.
much.
Okay, that is a very childish experiment. Like, because
This was in elementary school, so...
I'm not saying this out of offense, but that is like childish.
Probably.
Like, only a child can come up with that. Which is not a bad thing, because children can come up with good things.
Yep.
Because they're idiots. And the more idiots you have in the society, the more smart ideas come
You
out.
know, it's kind of the...
Dumb ideas in order for new good ideas to exist.
Well, not just that, but the...
And yes,
not being told it's impossible, so they figure out how to do it. Thing.
I recall removing one ingredient, it resulted in the albino cake.
Oh boy.
Oh my...
Because we were doing a chocolate cake.
Oh.
oh,
So
and
no
then you remove the
chocolate?
chocolates. And then you remove the chocolates.
Taco latte.
You remove the chocolate from a chocolate cake. I wonder how that's going to turn out. More chocolate!
Cake.
More
Just cake.
It's just cake.
Removing the sugar
Cakey.
does exactly what you think it will do.
Oh
It's
god.
bad.
Removing the sugar.
Yes.
Better.
Oh yeah. It's bad.
What goes into cake that isn't the sugar? Like, the
Flour.
Like baking soda, flour.
baking soda, flour.
Well, if you're removing the baking
that's-
soda,
that's
it probably won't rise at all.
Like,
Yeah, I think that was one of the results.
like baking powder and wheat and
Yeah.
wheat flour. That's
If you
like,
replace baking,
that already sounds bitter.
if you replace baking powder with baking soda, you get brownies.
Huh.
Basically, that's what you end up with. Because they deflate instead of inflate. Like they inflate for a bit, but then deflate
Yeah.
and harden too.
That's like the only thing I really recall doing at a science fair.
So, what prize did you get?
I don't think I got one, but honestly, I don't think I expected one.
You got cake. That's the
Yeah,
best
cake.
prize.
That's my prize.
It's the only
If you
prize
succeed,
that matters.
there will
cakes.
be cake.
And then there was.
Oh my god, you totally did an Aperture Science project.
If I did Aperture Science Project, there'd be
Fish-shaped
robots.
Aperture... What was it? What was the joke in Portal 2?
Wait,
That
doesn't that mean there are goldfish in the cake? Fish-shaped crackers.
Oh my god. That's
I didn't make that cake.
That's terrible. Why would you do that?
What, the goldfish crackers, or for not making that cake?
The goldfish crackers.
No, you need the sediment-shaped sediment. You're forgetting the most important thing.
Oh, I remember in first grade, there's like, we had like a quote-unquote project because we were learning about rocks. It was like, create your own sediment. And like, if you wait 1,000 years, this will become sediment rock. We basically put a whole bunch of dirt and rocks in a cup. And it was like, if you wait 1,000 years, this will eventually become a sediment rock. And like, oh, that's amazing! And it was like, oh my god, being a kid was something else.
Yep.
Now I am unfortunately 19 and nothing is fun anymore. Not even video games are fun.
Things can totally be fun.
Blasphemy.
I think that might be why I play Step Mania, so I can learn things and also have fun doing things. And I guess also in the case of Step Mania, it means I learn a bit of Lua.
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 Because that's the engine I have to work with.
Whoopsie. That's me dead. I can
Robots
fall in space.
Run sort of on Lua.
Space has gravity.
Oh yeah, space
has
is gravity,
many
I forgot.
gravities.
So many
jelly
G's.
I got an achievement. I got an achievement
Green,
for dying. I heard a noise that sounded like an achievement. No, that was just a door. My bad. That's just the space door affected by gravity.
This is going to be a really common sound, isn't it?
Yep. This is an area. Oh my god! I slid off that plane.
You know, you could try not jumping there.
Blasphemy.
Bite my shiny metal. Bite my furry metal ass.
What? Metal?
Is Ratchet a robot now?
Don't you mean furry squishy?
Oh no, and I guess it's metal because Clank's there.
Yep. Yeah, Clank has an ass, right? Like, watch this. That's not the ass. This is the ass. Ass. So yeah.
You also
Well,
missed
the
us falling
everything.
into despair at the end of the recent Artinelco 2 episode.
What happened?
Do you know of a place called Lower Moon Culvert?
That's a place. It's a long place to
It's
get.
a long place to get to.
Took forever?
And there's more IPDs once we get out at said place.
Oh boy.
No, the IPD wasn't even hard. It was just so goddamn.
It wasn't that it was hard. There were just so many.
At least we're over, like... How many do we have now? 60? 70?
We had 60 something in the club. I don't know about IPD number.
I know we...
Oh, shit.
I remember you said at least we have IP number 100.
It's just an ID number though, so it's like it just means that we playing the game.
Means
Yeah.
we're doing things.
Yep. But yeah, Miami is IPD number 100. Miami. Whoops.
Why aren't you punching those?
Wait,
I am
Miami?
punching those. There's
That's an IPD name.
just an ID
Hotline
name.
Miami?
No.
Not that.
No.
Not that Miami.
I haven't played that game yet. I watched my friend play it.
I've seen a bit of my roommate play it. It looks weird.
My brother has it. The only reason he bought it was for Payday.
Ah.
He bought it for Payday. Dude, that game is so much better than Payday though.
He wanted to play as Jacket.
Well,
The things people will do for extra content.
what's Hotline Miami is actually more fun than Payday.
The things people will do for extra content.
Like, it's high octane super murder.
The things people will do for extra content.
It's high octane super murder compared to Payday's high octane not so super murder. There we go.
Okay, I think this joke's already run its course.
I'm sorry, I had to just yell it blatantly.
Can I go back now? Thank you.
I should have expected it too.
Yep. It's not like we weren't expecting it, but we weren't expecting it. Can I go back here? No, it just exploded. I can go back here.
Do it!
No, I can't. It goes back to the Adventure's hiding base place. Never mind.
Hiding base.
It's not the exploded ship. I thought it still took me back to the exploded ship, but it just takes me to another place. Are these invincible frogs?
No.
I mean, invincible to glove frogs. Oh no! He doesn't die in one hit!
He doesn't too!
Oh god.
It's no longer One Punch Ratchet!
Oh no!
2-punch Lombax.
Owie.
Ow.
You can't do that. I'm the main character.
Hey, you can't do that to me, I'm the protagonist.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Triple KO.
Triple kill. There's a strategy. Just do this first, and then bring out the glove. Wow, I can play video games.
You can cheat your 1-punch Lombax.
Ow! I knew
That
you were
wrench
there.
is
It's not that
overpowered.
Yep.
Didn't we say that the wrench was best weapon?
bad. Wrench is the best weapon.
Or was that the taunt?
I literally just decided to go through the entire
Everything's
arena,
the best.
Ratchet,
Everything
playing.
I have in my inventory right now is best weapon.
Even the one you
Even
got
the
rarely.
Chickenifier,
Yes. No.
When I played
Yes.
Ratchet and Clank 5,
especially
I just
the Transmogrifier.
Maybe. Never give me free ammo, but I don't care. But then I got high.
Turn everything into chickens.
You're running low on health.
I am.
That's
There's
not
a bunch of
good.
frogs. I am not gonna be okay with this, aren't I? I am not.
Man, those frogs bite.
Yeah, they attack way too quick.
Also, you have very limited health in this game.
This is the most health you can have.
Yep. I can't upgrade further.
And that's why it sucks.
You okay?
Nope, dying forever.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm kidding, of course.
This game sucks and it sucks forever.
Are you choking on jelly beans?
Maybe.
Alright, who broke into the biology lab?
That was.
Do you really want to know? Or do you want an honest answer?
Yes.
That reminds me.
Everyone.
My friend is studying. My friend is studying for a biology final, and it was like, and he.
I mean,
and
it's like someone clearly must have let all the frogs go.
Okay, so my friend is studying for her biology final, and she was like texting me for help, and it was like, what is the difference between autocrine and paracrine? And then I read the description, and then I typed back autocrine, auto.
Nice.
Auto. Man, I'm a dick.
That you are.
I mean,
Didn't we realize that from like the first recording we've ever done?
yes, but now I can say it officially again
It,
to reaffirm the fact.
but it's been the case since the very beginning.
Also, where the hell is all the nanotech? It's right there. Huh. Complain and you get
All
what
the
you want.
nanotech.
Complain and you get what you want. Noted.
Like, I'm pretty sure the personalities we have been consistent since day one.
Huh.
Somewhat.
I've become less violent, I guess.
Maybe I'm slightly more cynical? Or maybe I've always been that cynical.
I mean, I could.
I still eat everything.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I could still put a sailor shame.
Oh,
Yep.
a sailor. I was like, what anime are you talking about? Like,
Moon?
Oh, you died.
everything is
I'm just talking
anime.
about my
In
cursing
the name
habit.
of the moon, I'll punish you.
Okay, who invited her over?
Oh,
You guys did. You said sailor.
I didn't say
And
it!
then anime.
I didn't say it! Don't blame
Collectively,
me!
you guys.
on the server I'm on, basically everything is an anime.
Especially the not anime.
Right. Dr. Style. Anyway.
Swimming.
Why, do you want me to play Trauma Center?
It's not a bad game.
Good job, you didn't die.
It's not a bad game, Trauma Center. It's challenging, yes. We're probably going to have to like have recordings dedicated to a single level.
Can we each take turns trying to do it?
No.
We effectively tried that in Final Fantasy VI. You know how that went.
Oh, also, this is a boss fight you get to refight.
Awesome.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but now with a glove.
Now with the glove? You mean you didn't have a glove before?
I didn't have a glove before
This might become a problem to you.
Wait. Are
Last
these
time-
its babies?
No, these aren't his babies. The babies come later. Last time I beat this boss, it was with the wrench, okay? So...
Wonder
No
who else is at the
complaints.
door. Maybe it's someone we know. Oh.
I did the hover glitch. I am doing the hover glitch. Can I just strafe punch? No, I can't. Give me 1 second. There we go. There we go. Now I can punch with safety. Punch safely, kids. Yeah.
Damn.
Squish. It flattened.
Look at all this useless ammo that I used once. And then that should be it for this area, so I'm going to go to the next planet to grind for money. Yay. So, what was I talking... What... Everything... Last thing I said was everything is anime, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, explain to me the appeal of Konosuba.
I thought everything
what?
was glue.
Explain
What?
to me the appeal of Konosuba, because that
What is
became...
that?
Konosuba?
Konosuba, that became so meme so fast, like
What is
nothing.
that?
Konosuba.
I don't know what that is.
It's an anime about a guy and
Was
his
it,
accomplice.
please,
It's
goddess, please bless this world or something like that?
there's basically a main character who's a guy.
Oh god.
He dies
Okay.
a really pathetic death.
Oh, God
Goddess,
damn it, no!
sends him to a RPG world. And then says he gets to bring one thing, mocks him, and then he brings her.
Unfortunately for him, she's
And
really
she
dumb.
has really terrible luck stats.
She's also really dumb.
He has really high luck stat and intelligence.
So it balances out.